I saw the other day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mr. Boys Club.
Mode.
After selling loans.
Akimija, last me, I'm so stressed.
For school fees.
Nini na kustress?
Is it time for you to pay school fees for your son?
Can you imagine, nilikuwa nangoja nipatiwe pesa mahali, lakini saa hii wananipigia simu kuniambia tu watanipatia after 2 weeks surely.
Well,
Sile ni gari yako. Na hii pia ni yako. Hata hii. Na uko na logbook.
it's very easy. You get a loan within 6 hours.
Like for real, in 6 hours.
Just give out your logbook for the car and get a quick loan and pay school fees.
Oh my God, na vile nimekuwa nikijistress surely.
You can get any loan that you want.
Kumbuka tu.
As long as you give us your logbook to the car.
Musikwe kama Modesta.
This, by the way, in case you're wondering, is the biggest scam that is happening in my country right now.
Kama ni mambo ya school fees ukiwa na gari. Gari yako ni pesa.
Now, let me tell you how they do it. So, if they give you a loan, they use CBK interest rates. So, give you a loan, maybe it's 12% interest rate. Okay? 12%. It's not very technical. Just work with me. 12% interest rate. And if you repay back, the 12% remains. But on the penalty, they can even go 25%. So once you default once, when you default once, because you must, this is what's happening around the country. When you default once like this, they send somebody to you, go collect that car.
Unajua?
That guy will never pay back that loan. Because remember when you took the loan because you didn't have money. They are telling you.
Peleka log upewe loan within 6 hours of application.
They're selling loans, not selling solutions, selling loans. That's the country that we have. We're all just selling loans. Then they've gone to all the puny influencers and are telling these influencers, sell loans as much as you can. Now, you need a 25,000 bob, even 200K. You go take a loan with your car. Your car is worth maybe 1 million shillings. The first repayment is 45,000 bob. Where are you getting this 45,000 if you didn't have the money in the first place? So we're enslaving ourselves in this bullshit. And the government is just sitting there, watching this shit go down. Watching this shit, nothing. People are being harassed. People have committed suicide because of these loan apps. They give a psycho the phone and they tell this psycho, call this person as many times as possible.
Walai bilai sina 5 million.
Threaten them.
Unapanga kuspend pesa ngapi?
Tell them you shall call their mother.
Minimum ni ngapi?
And this psycho has nothing better to do than sit there the whole day with a phone that is full of credit, calling people, threatening them on the phone. And they're doing these adverts using all these influencers. And the influencers, because they have no brains in their head, they're busy selling the loan. But, okay. Trying to be as creative as possible. Just take your logbook. You think it's that easy, bro? Your car that is worth 1 million shillings, they value it at 400K. And then they give you a loan of 200K, knowing that you cannot pay that loan. Because why the fuck are you there to take the loan in the first place? And then you've been told to take a loan for school fees. Meaning, this is not a business. You're taking a loan for school fees. And then they give you 1 month. They tell you, in 1 month, don't start paying in the first month. Pay after the first month. What happens then, bruh? How many cars do you think those guys collect on a daily basis? How many cars do you think they come? You are trying, men have hidden their cars in basements so that transponder does not tell them where the car is. These are the modern day Shylocks, and they are worse because they have the government backing. They can use the government to come and pick you up from wherever you are. Worse than our banks have ever been.